I said before the news, this is unfair, and I think it is unfair, but it is inevitable, and I think it's better, therefore, to raise it here. There was a rumour on the rumour file this morning that the son of a former high-profile politician had been taken into police custody at the weekend for being drunk. Now, that has been confirmed by several sources. It is true. The rumour file tip was true, and it will be reported broadly tonight. The man taken into custody was the son of the former Premier Steve Bracks, and that is Nick Bracks. He is 23 years old, Williamstown man. Of course, Nick Bracks has fallen from grace in the past when he was charged with exceeding 05 after crashing a car some years ago. Now, it's normal procedure if somebody, and this is exactly how it should be for anybody, person drunk in the street, they're taken into custody for their own protection as much as anything, and then released later when they sober up, and released often to a family member. And I believe that's what happened. Now, I say it's unfair because what Nick Bracks did is probably what many young people did at the weekend, and many young people probably got locked up as well. But it's the price of fame, and there are two aspects to his fame here. One is his father, and the second is his career as a model, and that's been a reasonably high-profile career already. I feel for him. I feel for his family. There have been a number of children of high-profile people who have had similar experiences over recent years, and by both politicians and police, and that has been reported. And I've said to my children that they could probably expect similar treatment if it happened to them. And for any parent, there's a sense of there, but for the grace of God. I'm sure in my youth there were times when I could well have, I didn't get into fights or cause trouble, and neither did he, as far as I know. But there'd be times in the past when I was a young person walking from the pub to get a taxi that I probably could have faced similar charges. And in my day, a lot more people drove when they were in that condition. But that's what it is. It will get a lot of attention. I feel for the family because they're a very, very good family. Terry Bracks is a terrific person. My views are known there. I know Steve very well, and I know they will just be very, very upset about this. And Nick's an adult. He's 23. He's a man. He's not a child. And it's his issue that he'll have to work with. I would imagine he'll be getting advice that says, look, two incidents like this, one smashing the car when drunk and the other getting locked up or getting arrested by the police for being drunk, that's some warning bells ringing there. Mate, have a look at it, and I hope he does. Police media have released a statement that says simply this: a 23-year-old Williamstown man was arrested for being drunk in a public place on Friday morning. Arrested outside St Kilda Police Station, spent 4 hours in custody, issued an official warning notice. Now, that means he was, I imagine, locked up for 4 hours, which, if that's not a sobering experience, nothing would be. Heidi Murphy, our state political reporter, is on the line. She's also confirmed that this has happened. Heidi, what do you know about it?
Neil, all I can tell you is that, yes, I've had a source confirm to me that it was, in fact, Nick Bracks involved in this incident on Friday morning, arrested for a couple of hours, locked up for being drunk. We understand he was passed out outside the St Kilda Police Station and was then taken into custody for being drunk in a public place. As you say, this will be a difficult time for the family. It's an embarrassment for the young man as he tries to forge this career as a model. And it is the latest in a string of incidents that have actually involved him. You referenced the drunken car crash from a few years back. There's also been a few other incidents. He passed out at a schoolies event at Lawn a few years back as well, and was found trying to sneak alcohol into an athletics meet. So just a series of incidents there for Nick Bracks.
Oh, that's right. The schoolies thing was suggested was drink spiking.
That's right. I understand that was the explanation given. Yes.
You feel for him. No statement, obviously, from the Bracks family, and I doubt there will be. But is it anything to do with us? I raise it because I want to put some context to it and some perspective to it. But I don't think there's any doubt that it was about to become public.
Well, he is the son of what is now the former Premier Steve Bracks, yes. So he's been a public figure for a few years in that sense. He is trying to forge this career as a model, so he's willingly putting himself back into the public spotlight in that regard. So we could say there is, I guess, a bit of legitimate interest in the story.
Okay, thank you very much, Heidi Murphy, our state political reporter. Nick Bracks locked up at the weekend for being drunk and allegedly passed out outside the St Kilda police station, which in many ways is probably the best place to do it, because at least you'll be safe there if that's what happened. Yeah, is it of public importance? No. No, it isn't. But a lot of celebrity news is not of public importance. It's not really of public importance that silly Paris Hilton gets arrested for carrying cocaine, but it's reported around the world. Nick Bracks is just a public figure in terms of his modelling career, and I guess that's something you'll have to look at too and say, well, okay, is it worth it? But then balance it against them. He no doubt wants to forge his own identity and be something other than the son of a premier or ex-premier. I feel for the family. Wish them well. Wish them well. But there'll be, I'm sure, quite a few families around town at the moment who are dealing with the fact that one of their children, even an adult child, was locked up at the weekend for being drunk.